Hello? Hello, hello? Why is my internet dropping? Hi. Hello. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you've been taking care of yourselves. I hope your weeks have been off to a good start. Hi, Mesa. Hi, Runes. Hi, Murphy. Welcome in. It's pain and suffering today. Glorp arrive, yeah, indeed. And Macy, you got an ultra rare starfruit. Why the bonk? What the hell? I hope that you enjoy your ultra rare starfruit TM. And what makes it ultra rare is that it has the concept of rarity. Yeah. And Runes, you got a vanilla starfruit. I hope that you enjoy it. That's like one of your favorites, right? I hope. I think so. Murphy, you got a crunchy starfruit. Have a good crunch. It's like a bath bomb, but don't eat a bath bomb. Those are not edible. Hi, Woods, welcome in. How are you doing? Hi, Sloth, welcome in. How are y'all today? And Sloth, you got a strange starfruit, but how strange is it? How strange is it really? That's up for you to decide. Ow! My eye, holy cow. That hurt. Today we are pain and suffering. We're Danganronpa-ing. Crunch, indeed. Why does this keep on? I'm gonna have to take a look at OBS because for some reason it's giving me problems today. Either it's OBS, it's Twitch, or it's my internet. It could also that it reconnects. Okay, it does reconnect. Oh well, shit. I don't know why it's doing that. Hi, Satin. Okay, alright. But yeah, good luck, Sloth. I hope that goes well for you. I don't know why my internet is freaking out. Is your internet good? I don't know. I have no idea. I popped into Artsy stream earlier, and Artsy was also having an internet problem, so it might also just be Twitch. I have no idea, and I don't know how to check that. Hello, material. A materialist. List of materials. Oh, I have to post that. Hold on. I'm referencing a YouTube creator. I don't think anybody here knows him, but I have to post him in the Discord because his stuff is wonderful. And it's also horror adjacent, so it's rather good. But I'm gonna wait and see if my connection evens out before I start playing the game, because if it doesn't, then we cry a little bit. But if it does, then we can play the game. How do I even check this? I'll check the down detector for Twitch, I guess. And if it's not Twitch, then it's probably my internet. Oh! Some people have been having problems with it. It could also just be my internet. Spectrum, when I get you. When I fucking get you, Spectrum. Post the guy, show us the man. I will. You just gotta remind me after stream so that I can post him, because his stuff is really cool. That game I showed you is really long, by the way, Kane. Markiplier is only an hour and a half into the game right now, I think, and I don't think he's anywhere near the end. Oh! I see. Well, thank you for the heads up. Appreciated. I did take a look at it, and I think that I will be further investigating it. I'm not sure if I'll pick it up yet, but I will investigate it more. My bitrate is down in the 3 digits. That's probably not good. Hold on, let me see. Spectrum. Problem. Okay. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to do that. Sigh. Hold on. Let me send a message over to. Do you have Spectrum by any chance? Because if it's not just a me problem, it's my internet service provider. And now I'm gonna have to wait and see. I think it depends on how long it takes you to figure out puzzles too. Oh, okay. What kind of puzzles? Because I can be good at puzzles, but if they're also very straightforward, then I might be kind of fucked. Spectrum may be down near you, but it isn't down for me. Well, no, there's another streamer that I was watching earlier that also is having problems, and I'm gonna ask if they also have Spectrum, because if it is just we're both having problems and we both have the same ISP, then it's my ISP again. And they were supposed to have fixed this already.
Time, motherfucker!
It is time for Fireball. Me at Spectrum. Time to swap ISPs. If only. If only it was that easy. Man. Now it's in the double digits. What the fuck? How is the bitrate so low? How is my internet this bad? They specifically said they would be swapping things around and getting fiber so that we wouldn't have these problems. And they finished that shit, and now we're still having problems. I'm angry. I'm angry. I think we riot. I think we have to riot. Damn ISP. It's fucking Spectrum. I'll name them. I don't care. Spectrum when I get you. When I fucking get you. Man. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna do this and try to minimize the amount of things that could possibly be interfering. So, that means we're gonna have to take a couple of things down, which really sucks, but it is what it is, I suppose. Because it is not really evened out over the last 10 minutes. It is. Yeah, when I fucking get you, Spectrum! Okay. Where is... I need to turn that down and that off, and what else? Not that. This. What else? This and this and that. And also... that one. And this one. And that should be all. I think. Okay. Now let me close this. Fiber is supposed to be better, that sucks. It's supposed to be! It's supposed to be! And they installed it. It's already installed. So why the fuck is it even worse than before? I just bit my cheek and that hurt. But tell me why the thing that's supposed to be better is actually even fucking worse than before. It was fine before they fucked with it. And then they fucked with it and now it's not fine. Best of luck. Thank you, Murphy. Appreciated. Also, Murphy, make sure you take care of yourself. I am glad to hear of the most recent happening, and make sure that you stay on top of that. That is all I shall say. But yeah. Okay. I closed that, and it didn't seem... What do you mean 20K? What the fuck? You shouldn't even been going that high. Okay. Alright. Maybe now it's alright. Mayhaps. It seems to be a bit more consistent now, and it's not in the single digits anymore! So there's at least that. Okay, no way closing that actually helped reduce the burden. I'm going to go and try to start the game now. Oh my god. Pain and suffering. When I said pain and suffering, I meant the trial, not my internet. What the fuck? Alright. We're gonna try this. And if it doesn't work, we cry. Okay, chapter 4. We're almost through. We're almost through the game. Nearly. We're almost through the game! Genuinely evil service? It is! It is so fucking evil! Internet is doing you a service, Kane. It's doing me a disservice! A disservice is what it's giving me! I don't like this service! Why did they fuck with it? They do have Spectrum! I'm also having internet problems. Hate it here. It is Spectrum. It is Spectrum. It's saving you from trial. It's not saving my life. It's not saving my patience. My patience is very thin. Very, very thin. And they should be afraid. They should be afraid of me. I will complain nonstop at them. I'll fucking do it. Okay. I will have to start on that campaign tomorrow. Because I believe they're closed right now. But you better fucking bet that I'm going to complain a lot. Because what the fuck do you mean I can't stream? I was patient. I gave them time. They said, hold on, give us some time. And I said, okay. And then the time passed. And it's worse. How is it worse? So I'm going to worry about that later. Crash out a little bit, yeah. A little bit, as a treat. I think I deserve it a little bit. Just a little. It's been freaking out on me. It's been freaking out for no reason. Genuinely unneeded. Do they not want the money? Because this is how they don't get the money. Okay, crash out. Alright. There we go. Yeah, let's just... What skills do I have? Let's worry about that right now. I have... Oh, can I buy anything, actually? Gah! Hate that noise. I have upshift. Can I can't buy anything for 3? What the fuck? I'm gonna shake him. Yeah, as you should. Me when I find Spectrum. Shake, 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 shake. Violently shakes the Spectrum. Me when I find Spectrum, they will be on the seismic spectrum because of how much I'm shaking them. Earthquake. I don't know, I'm trying here. I'm really trying here. Mind you, I have lost literally half of my frames. I just looked down at the thing in OBS. It says 50% frames lost! How is that possible? It's so bad! Bah. Okay. Ken and I get into a shaking competition. You know what? We can both go and shake Spectrum. We can both go do that. I can't do anything about this, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I have that unlocked. Why do I not have it equipped? Beats easier to hit during the argument. Did I not have that equipped the previous trial? That would explain why it was so shit. Get me out of here. We're starting the trial. We're starting the trial. I don't care. Car crash. We're starting the trial. It is time. Trial be upon ye.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation.
He sounds so thrilled to be here. Just like me!
Screw it. This is tiresome.
You want to talk about tiresome.
More motivation!
I do. I really do.
Well...
Now then, let's start this class trial.
I've been playing Mortal Shell 2 the past day or so. It's a new Souls-like game and has been pretty fun so far. I would probably still rate it under something like Lies of P, but it's still been great. Very Pog! I don't think I've heard of that. I might have seen it a bit, but I haven't actually heard about that game. But I'm glad that you've been enjoying it, Mesa. Hell yeah. Hi, me mad. Me too! Also, hi, Rezi. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome to the club. We are raging today. We are angry.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of
I'm
us
mad
left.
at my ISP. Why are you mad, Rezi?
What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
What?
Huh? You mean like a tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
Ha. Glorp Levi. Now have good food, Mesa. Take care.
Sure you should
Take
make a
care of
decision
yourself.
like that so casually?
Yeah, it was good to see you, Mesa.
Yeah, It's fine. Whatever.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Wah, playing Conan Exiles right
Just
now, and I got
ignore
shot and ripped in
Kokichi.
half, and now I'm struggling to get
rest
my
of us
stuff
need
back.
to work together to
Yeah,
find
that'll
the truth.
happen. I hope that it goes well for you,
We
Woods.
can't die here.
Spectrum wants $500 so I can return their
my.
equipment. I don't live at the
Himiko
house
has
anymore.
become
Yeah,
so
fuck them!
determined.
Fuck them!
It's true. People really do change.
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
That's none
Despicable.
of your business.
Because my ex gets to work
We
with
should
horses and
focus
I
on
don't
the
have
class
horses.
trial.
Fucked up and
First,
evil!
we need to clarify.
You deserve horses as a treat.
Kaito's the culprit.
Okay, Kokichi.
What?
So much
Say
of that
to
debt
my
is...
face.
Oh.
Well, we
Yeah,
were all
no, you
still
shouldn't be
logged in.
held legally
Kaito
responsible
logged
for
out
that.
alone, right? You were
Also,
able to move freely.
financial
Doesn't that mean
advice,
you
maybe
could've committed the
consult a
murder?
small claims lawyer who takes
Don't
on
screw around. There's no way I'm the
30-minute
culprit.
cases for free, like
Kaito right.
advice.
Kaito couldn't have killed
Because
me.
I know that there's quite a few. They might be able to
How
help
long
you
are
there.
gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know.
True.
We already saw that a bunch of times.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
So
no,
many
that's
times.
not okay.
Since
Fish.
Friday.
Okay, well the throw is at. Never mind, it is working. Hi Embers, welcome in. Thank you. I will hydrate. Appreciated. And I'll untrimp and stretch. And you got a shiny starfruit. I hope that you enjoy it. How are you doing, Embers? And I will have a snack. Thank you. I have cake today. Chocolate cake. It's rather good. Water and a snack. Cake, yeah, it's really good. I like it. Very rich, but very, very good. W indeed. A lot of W. Oh yeah, tomorrow we are starting Tales from the Borderlands, and that is like one of my favorite Telltale games. One of my favorite Borderlands entries. I think the favorite, actually. Aside from Borderlands 2, but that's also just because I played Borderlands 2 first, so it holds a special place in my heart. But yeah, I really, really like Tales from the Borderlands. Not new Tales from the Borderlands, that is entirely different, and I haven't played it, and I have heard very mixed reviews about it. So, Tales from the Borderlands. I love Border Chads too. Yeah, it's very good. Very, very good. Right, so last time we did this, I think it was 2 weeks ago at this point, because we had a week of dubba-duh. We just found Mew dead. We found her dead outside of the virtual reality, and we don't know who did it, because everybody else was still logged in, but Kaito got forcefully logged out of the VR world, so that is why he is currently the culprit. Tales from the Border Chads. Yeah! Yeah, indeed. You will very quickly learn who my favorite character is. But he's not the culprit. He can't be. Why not? Why not? Kaito's account.
Kaito logged out first by
Monokuma
himself.
files.
Mew is
Hammer.
still logged in, though.
Yes.
That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Wait, why would
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
why would he be poisoned?
Of course it's impossible.
Small bottle of
'cause I
poison.
didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison
Aw.
on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
Yes.
The culprit. Trying to
Oh
pin the
no, I
blame on
need
me.
to.
That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
I need to
Okay,
agree
so-
with that point, but I
Any
can't.
last words?
What do you mean last
Watching
words?
Horsey Sale and mad I don't have money to afford horses. Now I'm a cry. No, don't cry. Don't cry, Rezi. Do not. Horses do be expensive, but you can still enjoy them. Oh shit, I just missed the dialogue. What was that? Uh-oh. Let me look at this, I guess. Never mind, I'll try this. Can't afford it. Yeah, fair enough. Also, fucking X is so unreliable because other people are unreliable. Yeah.
Kaito logged out first.
That's
by
how
himself.
it goes, unfortunately, sometimes.
Mew is still logged in, though.
Mew was logged in,
That's when you
yes.
poisoned her, right, Kaito?
It didn't say that she was poisoned, right? So that. What the fuck do you mean? Do I need the poison bottle? I think
Oh,
I need the
no.
poison bottle because that would say that there's different symptoms than what was shown,
Kaito
right?
logged out first by himself.
Small bottle of poison.
Mew was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her. No?
Poisoned. Okay, that's what it was, yeah. It could not have been poison because she would have been frothing at the mouth from that poison. Because I remember that being a detail
Mew wasn't killed
that
by poison, and the
Maki
warning
told
on the
us.
label proves it.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, you're dealing with this, right? Yeah, it does suck that you're dealing with that, Rizzy. I'm sorry to hear that. Please make sure to take care of yourself, though, as best as you possibly can. Make sure you're getting a lot of rest and also food and water. My nervous system is having a day. Oh, yeah, that makes it even rougher. Ugh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rizzy.
Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging.
Smaller words! Use them, Detective Man!
In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Okay, that's what it was.
Oh, but Mew's body.
Was not bloodshot.
That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
It's like a cleaned house head empty. Fair enough.
Then what was
My
that
nerves are
poison
having
for?
a rave. That sounds more fun than it probably
a
is.
diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Yes.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
The death was the cause of death. The only one I can think of. Grasping at her neck. The Killing Game Simulator? Is this something
This
that I
is
can
it.
show? Yes, okay, it is. Because she didn't
Mew's
have any
cause of
external
death
wounds.
was the killing game simulator itself.
And
In the
while...
virtual world, if
Okay,
your avatar
I shouldn't even
takes
try to
fatal
explain. He's gonna
damage,
explain for
your
me.
real body dies of shock.
Yes.
That was made clear in the program's text file.
Death from shock, which is wild.
Miu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died
Can it
from
clean
that
my
shock.
flat too, if only?
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
The cause of death was death. Imagine
Gonta
that.
has a question.
What, Gonta?
Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
Oh no.
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
Oh, we're gonna have to explain everything
If
to
Mew
Gonta.
was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is
Buh.
what caused her to incur
Yeah,
fatal damage
yeah,
within
Embers.
the virtual world.
Fatal
So her
damage,
cause of
minus 1
death in
XP,
the
minus
virtual
1
world
XP.
is the one that matters.
Not XP, HP. Minus 1 HP, cringe
It
damage.
seems like Gonte is confused. So why don't we review things a bit?
Yeah, now we have to back up even more. How do
So we split into 2 groups to find the secret of the outside world.
How do we explain
ones
everything
who
that
searched
happened
the
to
mansion
Gonta?
were
Why do
me,
we have to explain
Shuichi,
everything to Gonta? This
Smoothie,
happens every trial!
Gonta, and
We don't need a full recap of absolutely everything!
NPC Kaito.
Okay.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
Okay.
And the others who searched the chapel.
Minus
were
1
Kihoi,
HP.
Maki,
Me during the
Himiko,
trial as it continues, and we have to
Lily.
devolve further and further.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about.
Well, yeah, that's what
Now,
we're trying to
let's
find
all
out,
work
Himiko.
together.
Aww, little Himiko is all
Minus
grown up.
100 aura.
Too bad
Yeah.
your chest hasn't
Yeah.
grown up though.
Okay. Alright.
That was
Gross.
uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Okay, also gross.
Let's
Didn't
begin then.
ask, don't want to know. The fatal damage that Mew received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. Yes! She was grasping at her neck, so... something regarding choking, I guess? Or suffocation?
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured.
Uh-huh.
Let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew was
So...
dropped right next to her avatar.
looking at her
It
corpse.
has to be the hammer!
The hammer... Why?
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
What?
Are we certain that blunt force was involved?
Yeah, we don't
I
know
think
that.
strangulation is more likely.
Yes, I concur, because of the way that she was positioned. She was grasping at her neck. Whoa, Squidward, you're choking! Yeah, yeah.
Whose body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yes. She's dead, so I would think that that's a lot of
She
trauma
looked like She
indeed.
suffered. Very hard to look at.
Why are we looking at her again?
Right.
Very
And the
hard to
virtual
look at.
world is
Anyways,
connected
look
to our 5
directly at her.
senses.
You see this photo?
If
Shoves
her
the
body
photo directly
experienced
in your
pain,
face.
She
Look!
must have been in
Look!
pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Mew was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she suffocated.
No breathing.
But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation.
Yes.
Also,
but now how?
when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Mew was holding her throat.
Okay, well that's just
It's
kind
obvious
of...
she was trying to protect her windpipe.
That is just kind of circumstantial, but alright. Spectrum delayed my stream by a significant
Oh.
margin. I'm back.
The
Welcome
assassin
back,
master gets
Wubba.
really chatty when it comes to corpses.
Okay. Gosh darn stream delay. Yeah, it's even worse than normal because Spectrum is being a shit today.
Is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is
Yes.
strangulation even possible in the virtual world?
Well, it is possible to die because
If
that
the
was
avatars were
hard-coded into
equally
it.
strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Bark, 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 bark. Indeed.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the
Get everyone
culprit
in
would
a
need
sack and
tool.
beat 'em. Violence. You know what? That might solve
There
all
are
the
tons of
problems here.
cases where a weaker
Maybe.
person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Ow.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
That's kind of her whole thing. Yeah, if looks could kill.
But was
Bark,
there
bark,
even
bark,
a
bark,
rope in
bark.
that
Violence
world?
is the answer. It
I don't
is
remember
true.
seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
A rope. Something for a rope. I have an idea what it might be. I found it during the investigation. What? Ah. A rope, a rope, a rope. Device instructions? No. Huh. Okay, the only other thing I can think of it being
This is
the
it!
toilet paper? The poison is rope, trust. I don't think
During
that
the
it is.
investigation,
I don't
we
believe
found
so.
toilet paper outside the mansion.
Max already had his karma. Now he nice. Okay, good. Very good. The toilet paper. Yeah, it was very odd for it to be thrown out there, just in the middle of nowhere.
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Oh yeah, the items don't break in the virtual
No
world.
can ignore that!
What the fuck, Gonta?
What you mean, Shuichi?
Items can't break. She
What's
removed
wrong?
that as a coding feature.
What wrong? Shuichi goofing off. Not gentlemanly
What
at
the
all.
fuck? Testicular torsion. Okay, with that emote is wild. I'm gonna have to fight Gonta here. Gonta looks very, very mad. Loud noise.
There's no time for nonsense.
It might be loud noise.
No can use toilet paper in place of rope.
What?
What tear too easy?
Okay.
Even Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart.
Okay, Gonta. Well, you're wrong in
No,
this case.
I'm positive toilet paper was
Gonta,
used
you are
instead of rope.
wrong.
You died such an awful death. So why you not take this seriously?
What the
Call yourself
fuck?
ultimate detective? Use your
Okay.
head.
I am using my head. You're clearly
You're
not.
out. Real murder weapon.
Bitch.
No, I'm positive toilet paper was
Gonta.
used instead of rope.
There's no time for nonsense.
Wait, what the fuck if it's not
Use
that?
toilet paper in place of rope. What tear too easy?
Shit.
Even Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart.
Kaito's. What is Kaito's account? Hold on. Only one logged in. Suddenly, a ring of. How the fuck do I look at this again? That's not it. That's
no
not it. How do I look at it? What button do I hit to look at this? Okay. Muse avatar, maybe? Frozen and collapsed? No, what the fuck? Oh, I can't even look at him! I just have to guess! That's so shit! I can time out to this. This got my pulse in a twist. Okay, alright. That in chronic bowel inflammation is enough carb. I see. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oof. Yeah, actually. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. I'm trying everything.
No one use toilet paper in place of rope.
Maybe it's killing game sim.
Would tear too easy.
That's what it was.
Know your words.
Why? Why?
The toilet paper wouldn't tear.
I hope you get a good fish. Hi,
Because in the
Horace.
virtual
Welcome
world,
in, but also
objects are unbreakable.
mods. Mods. 10 seconds.
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that.
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear.
Stop saying words.
Since it couldn't
Okay.
tear, it could be used
Horace,
as
you
a
got an
rope.
icy starfruit. I hope that you
Don't,
enjoy it.
not
It's
really
perfect for hot
understand,
weather.
Sorry,
Mods,
Shuichi.
crush his skull.
Gonta
No,
was
that's
wrong.
a little bit far.
It's
That's
okay,
a bit
Gonta.
far. No
Don't
blood.
worry about it.
I will hydrate. Thank you.
Killed
Welcome
by
in. How are you
toilet
doing,
paper.
Horace?
It was a fitting end for her.
Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're taking care of yourself.
end.
And also, Mew
do not
just
fully
died by
understand that
toilet paper.
logic.
But if
Crush
Mew
his-
was
okay,
killed near the
alright.
chapel, why was the
Okay.
murder weapon by the
Double ear
mansion?
infection. Why?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of
Why?
it and destroy the evidence.
You have that, or if so, fucked up and evil? I hope that you feel better soon. Oh my god. I have that? How?
If toilet paper
What?
was the murder weapon,
Did you
then
go to
what's
a
the deal with the
doctor?
hammer next to her?
I hope that that clears
Perhaps
up
the
soon,
culprit
because that
prepared a
really
backup
sucks.
weapon,
Holy shit.
just in case.
Make sure you're getting a lot of
No,
rest,
The
Horace.
culprit
Damn.
didn't bring the hammer.
No?
Huh.
But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Wait, we already know who brought that hammer. Oh yeah, no, it would probably be Mew. Antibiotics prescribed that don't have yet. Not yet. What?
Mew was the
You
one who brought
need
the hammer.
those. I hope that you get them like ASAP. If not today, then
Mew
tomorrow.
bring hammer?
Because that's the
Remember
only way
what
that
she
that
told
clears
us?
up. Why do all my BFs have nut problems? Okay, alright. Rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects. Yeah, so she had the weapon on her. For some reason.
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer.
Bah.
Meaning that
She
Mew
wouldn't have.
must have left it on purpose.
Yes. So why did she have a hammer?
But why'd she do that?
That's what I want to know. Mew brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for? To be fair, I wouldn't delete toilet paper. Okay. I mean, she could have made it so that it broke, because that's the reason she died in the first place. The toilet paper did not break. And she was strangled with it.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do?
Oh! Mew and Kokichi's meeting. Yeah, they
Maybe
were
use it
going
to
to meet
break
at
down
some
a wall?
point. No. What?
Uses for a hammer. Gonta, no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
Okay, not
Probably
needed.
just brought it for self-defense.
Or she
Yes.
secretly met up with someone.
Oh, you're the one that she was meeting up with.
I agree.
Why the fuck would you throw yourself under the bus like that? You idiot.
Mew was
know
going to
where-
meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Cysts? That is fucked up. Like, why
With
do I
me.
get them? I don't
I was supposed to meet up
know.
with Mew on the roof
Huh?
of the mansion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that true?
And he just offers that
I
information
overheard
freely?
him talking about it at the chapel.
Okay.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Okay, so you have an alibi. Very
Wait,
convenient.
So Mew called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning
She
to
was
do
probably
with it.
gonna kill you. Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to. She was gonna kill Kokichi. I hope you get a good fish.
That's it.
Because there was also the program where if Mew
She was
touched
trying to
Kokichi at
kill
all, he would
Kokichi.
completely freeze.
She was what?
Yeah, so she was attempting to murder him.
Yep. She plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer.
And you
If
knew
wanna
about
prove
this?
You'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
Why do you stop being helpful the second that we try to help you? What the fuck? Mew's plan, okay. Alright. Let's do it, I suppose. I hate this one so much. Psychic Taxi! It's not as bad as the closing one. The closing, rhythm. And this one is a lot better than the second game's rhythm game. So I can't complain too much, but I will still complain a bit. What's that on the road I see? Is that a car? That is a car. One letter. That is all that you get. 2 letter! Kokichi, that's the only thing that I can make out there. Oh. 2. Oh, car crash! I'm careful, yes, see? Tried to kill Kokichi. Is it who tried to? Who tried to kill Kokichi? That was Mew! Or didn't fucking die because he had an ADHD moment. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it be. Who tried to kill Kokichi? Yep. Okay. I'm mega confused right now. Yeah. I don't even know how they would go about figuring that out. Vroom vroom. Yes. I must think. The road will narrow to 2 options. Uh-oh. It did not narrow to 2 options. I think it's middle one though, right? Okay. I could have killed somebody there. But I'm glad I didn't. That is a lot of letters. What the fuck? Careful, careful, careful. I gotta tune in. Tune in. Oh, I'm missing all of the letters. Go. Hold on, hold on. Who was Mew trying to... Oh, huh? How? No, what? Where? Where was Mew trying to kill Kokichi? The roof! That's where they were meeting, right? I think that's what was said, at least. I don't know what's happening or this is relating to because I just got here. You're good, Horace. You're good. The afterlife, the virtual world. Yeah. Don't think you've heard about me, have you? I won't dive into it too hard here. Yeah. Yeah, that is an ongoing issue. It has been a thing discussed previously. Why? I'm not gonna look at it too hard. I'm not gonna think about that too hard. Don't care, car crash! Okay. Uh-huh. Well, I needed to hit the brakes so that I can align myself. That is a lot of letters. That's a lot more than I can read. Uh-oh! Well, that's fine. That is all right. Bottle of poison. Who... what? What the fuck? What did I even hit there? I didn't see anybody! Why was a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, I guess, is the thing? Okay. Okay. Alright. It's been a thing. Oh, that it comes up more than once, especially around all. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I have to lock in here and think. Why was a bottle of poison? To divert attention, I think? Okay! I thought I was about to kill somebody. That's what it was. So we have pretty much figured out nothing new from this. It connects, but we figured out literally nothing new.
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
What?
She placed
I
the
think
poison
that
on my
people
seat
would
to make us
know.
think the murder happened in the real world.
I think people would know
She did
that
that too?
there's blunt force trauma versus poison damage.
Mew was the one who put that poison bottle there?
Alrighty, yeah.
No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
How? Kokichi didn't bring the poison himself. Why would he do that? He would be implicating himself. Well, no, actually, that sounds exactly like what he would do, because he's a little shit.
When could you have put the poison there?
Before
If she
everybody
did place
logged
the
in?
poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
Let's look at the
And then what?
login
Log back
records.
in?
Yes.
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Kokichi in the salon. Well, I mean,
I didn't see that at all.
huh?
If she hadn't logged in or out,
Hold on. Hold on. Let me look at the salon. Agreed to meet up with me on the rooftop because the door was locked. He couldn't. He returned to the salon and searched there. No witnesses. So it might be the other one.
then you couldn't have placed the poison.
That was the right choice? I just kind of randomly shot. I thought it was the last one.
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's
It has
chair.
to have been. I don't remember what the login
She
logout
had plenty of
records were
time to
about
do
though.
it. Here, take a look at this.
When did she log in? Mew
Is
login.
this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
Kokichi. 2 minutes.
That's
Literally
right.
2 minutes.
It says that Mew was the
She had
last of us to
plenty of
log in.
time. She had 2 whole minutes. You did it somehow,
what about
yeah. Yeah.
She logged in last.
Yeah, Embers.
She would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
I mean, I suppose, yeah, but that wouldn't have required a whole
Right.
lot of time
She could
either.
have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world,
Yeah.
make us think it happened in the real world,
Uh-huh.
then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, why would she do that? She ended
Well,
up
that's not
dead,
my
so...
fault.
Yeah, how
Which is
did
why
she
manually
die?
logged you out.
Did you
just for
kill
that
her?
purpose.
Did you kill her, Kokichi?
She did that to me?
That only makes sense if she was trying to
Yes,
kill you,
I'm
but she ended up
positive of
dead, then,
Mew
A
used a
plus
method
B
only she
equals
could use
C.
to log Kaito out manually.
How did Mew log Kaito out? The phone! Because it is from any phone whatsoever that a logout can occur.
This is it!
Stare, yeah?
It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out.
You just have to say their name. You don't
I
even have to be the
verified this
person.
myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
Yes. We don't need a flashback of this. Okay. We're getting a flashback of this anyways. Sigh.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
Yes. Which is what
But
she
you
did.
never mentioned a cell phone, right?
No, because she was planning a murder.
That's what Shuichi
So
referred to
why
when
would
he
she
mentioned
mention
a
it?
method only she could use.
Mew is bad. Who would have guessed? Who would have
She kept the cell
thought?
phone a
And now
secret on
she's dead.
purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
Yeah. It
So-
all tracks.
She really was planning a murder.
Well,
And
yeah, but she ended up
tried to
dead.
set me up.
Yes.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Okay, so why
Then why
did we
did you
have to
say I
go
was the
down
culprit?
this route?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull.
Huh?
People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
I mean, I don't think anybody was trusting and defending Mew, to be
Well,
fair.
I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting.
Okay, you are not upon a
Don't
high
you
horse,
agree,
you fuck.
Monokuma?
Do I?
That's why he's
I
been
don't
so
know about
checked
that.
out, because he already knew everything.
Wait,
Okay.
what were we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
He literally rolled up to Monokuma and said, "Hey, spoiler alert, I'm gonna spoil the entire trial to you." Kokichi's a little shit. Yeah, yeah.
My head. I
Okay.
feel like I'm about to remember
Yeah,
something,
yeah, indeed.
but I
We figured it
can't.
all out.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Yeah.
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
Okay. Kind of
What you
fucked up
mean?
of you to say that, but alright.
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world.
I mean, I guess, yeah, it would have made the trial longer, but
guys would have
now
had a
where
way
are
harder
we?
time
Who
finding
killed
the
Mew?
culprit,
We
you
still
know.
don't have any sort of
She would have been
fucking...
able to lie about the virtual
trail.
world settings as much as she wanted.
He's morbing? Yeah.
And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
Okay, but like, that's all a hypothetical
So
that
that's why
didn't
she
come to
decided
pass,
to attempt a
so...
murder, because she had total control.
Then the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
She wanted us to go into the virtual world so that she could kill and get away with murder. Because she had set up literally everything else ahead of time. That is very fucked up and evil. But then, like, who killed Mew? We still don't have any sort of clue or trail for
He
that.
was insistent we go
Aside
there
from
so
it
she
could
kill
possibly
us.
be Kokichi,
What a
but then
shady
he's setting
person.
himself up for failure, and everybody would
I was
also
sad that she
immediately
was gone,
suspect
but
him
now I
anyway,
don't
so
know what
like,
to
what the
think.
fuck?
Nice!
Very
Backstabbed by
fucked
a
up,
trusted
evil,
friend.
and also plain as day, what the fuck? Yeah,
See? That's
yeah.
an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Okay, man.
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Yeah!
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
I'm not
No,
voice-wise,
you're just
but
like
like,
Monokuma.
speaking terms.
Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
I'd say
coward?
Monokuma is a
You say
little
some
bit
interesting
different.
things sometimes, Kaito.
Okay, yeah, no, Kaito
Smiling,
doesn't
putting
really
on a
have
mask,
any
never
room to
saying
speak
what
there.
you really think. That kind of cowardice
Oh,
is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward! Aren't you gonna do
Yeah,
something?
he's not gonna stand up for himself. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
gotta do my signature laugh, right?
Okay.
There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive! Like a one-hit wonder who clings to
So,
their former fame!
where are we exactly?
My head!
We're kind of still at the beginning, right?
Listen up, Kokichi.
We haven't moved
The
forward
hell
at
with
all.
this game of suspicion crap. I
What a
will
laugh,
never be
gamer.
okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna believe in everyone.
Okay, you do you, Kaito.
Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Go for it, man.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Okay.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
Kaito, you
How long are
haven't
you guys
done
going to
jack
argue?
shit
Let's hurry this up and
investigation-wise. It has
continue.
quite literally just been us.
If we don't find the
Hi,
culprit,
Random.
then
Welcome
we'll all
in. How
die.
are you
know
doing?
that?
Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're taking care of
Oh,
yourself.
you're
Welcome,
right.
welcome.
I'm sorry.
Believe, yeah, we gotta believe, but
If we are
also
going to
Kaito
begin
has
searching
done
for the
literally
culprit,
jack shit
let's
to
start
help.
with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
Yes!
You were meeting with Mew, but she ended up as the victim.
So obviously you are the killer, right?
So it's only natural for us
Yeah.
to think you're the killer.
Literally what I said. 1 + 1 = 2.
Here's my answer. I never met up with Mew.
Uh-huh. I hope you get a good fish.
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
Yeah, you did say that, but there were no
Isn't
witnesses.
lockpicking your specialty?
Yeah,
You should have been able to open it easy.
his spirit is
I
there.
couldn't
Kaito
pick
be the
locks with my
Kaito
avatar
be the
body.
moral
I
support.
didn't have the tools for it either.
I don't know.
Also,
I don't know
I never
about
went
that
to the
one.
roof. Not even
Sometimes
for the
we have
meeting.
to be the moral support as well.
I
Like,
remember.
Kaito
you
hasn't
and
helped
Gonta
really
went
with
off
the
together when we
investigation.
first started looking.
And then he just goes, believe, and then
Was
fucks off for the
door
rest
to
of the
roof
trial.
actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
So is that a
Huh?
lie?
How should I know?
The fuck you mean,
Then
how
who
should
locks
you
the door
know?
to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
All right, cool.
When I went
He's
to the
not going to be
roof,
any
it wasn't
help.
locked, so you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
I don't know. Aside from if you're the killer.
Good if you're the culprit.
Yeah. Didn't think of that, did you?
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
All
I didn't
right.
realize that.
What kind
So
of
you're
response
making
is
yourself
that?
more
That's
suspicious.
as hell.
Yeah. I'm
Wait,
screaming believe,
there's no
but like
point in
he's
arguing
the
about
box
that now.
ghost.
The
Beware.
truth will come
Yeah.
out eventually. Before we
Yeah.
get to
Let's
that,
just
we need to
put
discover
all
the
of
truth
that
behind
aside
Miu's
for
death.
now. We'll figure it out as we go.
There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death.
Yes.
We need to make sense of those first.
But what are we talking about in particular
Wow,
here?
Shuichi, you know your
Shut
way
up.
around this game.
I hope you get a good
Yes,
fish.
keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
Okay.
So, what
Don't
is
care,
this
didn't
strange
ask.
circumstance?
There's a lot of
Kokichi
strange
claims it was Miu who
circumstances.
chose the meeting place. But
Yes.
I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
Yeah, we don't know. We also did
I
hear Kibo,
Miu sent the
even
bridge
though we
connecting
shouldn't
the
have been
mansion
able to
and
hear
chapel
anything
into
through the
river
wall.
herself.
Yes, she did. Yeah, she sabotaged it. What the fuck?
If that's the case, then Miu might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
Okay. Alright, you just need to shut the fuck up. Can we put tape over his mouth for this trial? He is not helping us at all. Did she go, or was she never on the roof at all? I mean, we did hear a loud noise. And we also did hear noises and voices that we shouldn't have
Miu
heard.
was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
Loud noise,
No.
corpse,
Miu should have been at the chapel.
setting.
If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
How would she
I
have
mean,
gotten to the
yeah,
mansion?
but
There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
would it be?
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
Tsumigi's account.
Stood me up?
Okay, shut up, stop talking! At first glance, it seems it's as if it's impossible for Miu to go to the mansion, but there has to be some evidence that shows it was possible. Wait! Tsumigi saw her! She saw Miu outside! And she thought it wasn't possible. I just realized that that's what... Okay, hold on, that's the one. That
Miu
is
was
the one.
waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure
My
she
god,
was
the
waiting
bit
on the
rate.
rooftop
I don't
of the
have any
mansion.
control over it
No.
whatsoever.
Miu should have been at the chapel.
And it sucks.
If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion?
Good
There was
question.
no bridge over the river.
Fuck if I know.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
Only way.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up?
Wait, is it... No way that's the one, right? It's the only way to get across, but we would have to... You know what? I'm gonna fast forward through it, and we're going to that point.
I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion. No, Miu should have been at the chapel. It's right next to the chapel.
Not this
would she
one,
have
it'll be
gotten
the
to
next one.
There was no bridge over the river.
Hold on, I gotta lock in. Don't miss, I fucking miss! That's it! Man. What do you mean? Kokichi is a femboy, not a murderer? Why not both? Why not
was
both? Okay, there goes all of my
Miu was
heart.
waiting
Fuck.
for me to arrive.
Loud noise, Muse corpse, Kokichi
sure
in
she
the
was
salon.
waiting on the
Settings
rooftop
on
of the
Kokichi's
mansion.
avatars.
No, Miu should have been at the chapel.
Why do you... What do you mean it was the first one? What the fuck? It should have been either one. Spectrum trying to
You
snipe
must
you.
have
They're
gone to the
trying,
mansion.
but they
We
fucking
have a
won't be
witness.
able to because I am unrelenting. If there's one thing I am stubborn. They will not defeat me. I can out-stubborn Spectrum. And I fucking will. They should be afraid of me. I don't fear them. They should fear me. But yeah. Anyways, back to the trial.
Yeah, when I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Bro would try to strangle someone and just
Sorry.
hang in the air
I
while the
thought I
person
was
goes,
just
what the
mistaken
fuck
at
are you doing,
first.
bro? Question mark?
Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Yes.
Then how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
Hell if I know.
There must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
Yes.
There's no doubt about that.
She
That's why
also...
she dropped the bridge.
She made a
If a
wall.
murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river,
But there's...
she wouldn't be implicated.
Kokichi?
She used a secret
What?
method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
I might just not be
She
connecting
dropped
the
the
dots.
bridge
I don't
to make
get
a
it.
huge scene just to let
I don't
everyone
get
know
it.
it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
Secret method, teleportation.
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret
Okay,
method
we
for
could...
a reason.
I'm just gonna eat my cake. I'm gonna
No
just...
worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
Yo, shut the fuck up! Don't put this all on us! What?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
Yeah, this is very odd.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Shut up!
I don't have time to deal with Kokichi right now. I need to focus on the case. He might be trying to drive a wedge between Kaito and everybody else. I'm positive that Mew used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. I just have to figure out what it was. Pole vaulting. What? Huh? Okay. Wall added by Mew, settings on... Oh!
You knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Hidden
Or
bridge?
instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Okay, no, I don't think so.
Maybe she teleported. Magic.
It's not that one. Okay. So, what the fuck?
A way across.
It's gotta be the
only
wall,
Mew
because
knew
why
about.
else would she add an extra
Like
wall?
a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
That is a very, very odd thing to
Or
do.
instead
And
of
she didn't
bridge,
tell us that either. She said that it was the
Mew used some
same
kind of
as
vehicle to
how
go
she
over.
found it.
Maybe she teleported with
It's definitely how
magic.
Mew did it, surely.
Or she used a
Teleportation,
warp
yeah.
zone.
Okay.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use.
Oh yeah, wait, shit! I missed, fuck!
I suppose it is possible she used
I
that to
agree.
change places.
Wait! It still worked! It still hit! Let's go! It shouldn't have, but it did! Hooray!
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Yes. Indeed.
Was there really?
The wall!
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the
That would
world.
also explain... Oh, yeah, that would explain the weird classification, I guess.
The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world.
Two of them.
It's
On either
unclear whether
side,
Mew
which
added
I
the
didn't
wall by
realize
the
that those were
mansion,
walls at first. I
or
thought
the
that
wall
was just
near
like
the
the border
chapel.
of the map.
We do know
Well-
that wall was set so that only objects could pass
Don't be
through.
naive, Shuichi.
Why are you fighting me? We are trying to figure this out here.
What
Who
is it,
was Mew
Kaito?
again? The very, very crass one.
Jeez, Mew set up a weird wall like that?
Yes.
That is suspicious. But it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
What the fuck?
Nothing to do with it.
What?
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake?
What are you
Losing your
talking?
edge.
Kaito. Kaito, you have
Well,
negative brain
my
cells.
sidekick's
Why are
mistakes are my
you
mistakes.
trying to
I'll
correct
make it
me?
right.
The bitch. Yeah, Kaito, I have no patience for this right now. You are wasting time. Map of the mansion, map of the world, Mew's avatar, while
What
added
we
by
gotta
Mew.
figure out
Setting on
is
Kokichi's
how
avatar.
Mew got from the chapel to the mansion. So
Oh,
why waste time talking about the It's pointless.
It's the fucking wall.
gotta
That's
take
what
a
we're
whole
talking
new
about.
approach
You
here.
shit.
Now wait
Kane,
just a
hi
second.
V, welcome
It's
in.
not
How are you
actually
doing?
impossible at
Hope you're
all.
having a good day. Hope you're taking care of yourself. You better
You
be.
just said so, didn't you? That
What?
wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it.
Yes.
Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall.
Shit.
He's not just an object after all.
There we go! I found the point! I found the point, finally! Holy shit! Any idea how little that narrows it down? She was very, very crass constantly, and I told her to shut up many, many times.
She also changed her
said
avatar
despicable
settings
things.
from human to object.
Hua. How busy are you?
human to object?
I'm just doing the trial, and
the
then
virtual world treated
that's
her
gonna be
avatar as
streamed
an
for the
object.
day. But yeah, my internet is
could've
kind of
passed
really
through a
shit
wall
right now,
that
I'm not
only
gonna lie.
non-humans
Spectrum
could
has been fucking me over for the last hour.
Is that
Me when I
right?
fucking get you, Spectrum. Oh my god, it's been an
Get ahead
hour!
of
It doesn't
yourself,
even feel
Kaito.
like that.
We need to listen to everything Shuichi says.
Holy cow.
I already told
We
you.
gaming, we do
the
be,
more
yeah.
You try,
But
the
how
more
are you doing,
cause us
B?
trouble.
Hmm?
It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
Shut the fuck.
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
We were just having a
I don't
conversation.
care. That doesn't bother me at
Oh
all.
my god, okay. It's his fucking
It
strategy
just
is working.
means
There's
even
no
I make
way.
mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay. Can I send you
Okay.
something in DMs? Yes, you can. Yeah.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
He literally hit the. It's not like I'm
Kokichi,
friends with
please
you or
refrain
anything.
from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
Yeah, Kokichi is absolutely trying to drive a
So,
wedge between
If
Kaito and
Miu messed
Shuichi.
with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
It's been an hour of
Then her
TV
secret
static.
route was
I'm
through that wall?
trying my best, but with what
That's
I've
it,
got,
right?
but what I've
Like
got,
using
I
a
don't
glitch
really
in
have a lot of
game to
control
walk
over.
outside the map.
Give you my old
I
Starlink.
think Miu had a hidden
Yeah,
passage
nah,
like
you're
that
good,
in the
you're
back of
good.
the chapel.
Spectrum, when I fucking get you, Spectrum.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Miu said...
What Miu said doesn't matter because she fucking lied to us all. You're not trapped here. Beyond the wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends here. But she fucking lied to us already. She was planning a
She
murder.
probably lied. There
Yeah.
would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Miu lied.
Wow, what a shocker. It's not like that's the
wonder what the
third time
truth
that's been
is.
brought up this trial.
There's no way to find out now.
No.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
Why are you like
she lived
this?
a life of
Shut
pride,
the fuck
vulgarity,
up.
and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
I mean, I guess so, but you
Kokichi,
could have said it
you
literally
don't have
any
to
other
go that
way.
far.
Yeah.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Okay. Alright.
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore.
Okay. Alright.
But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Huh?
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
How would he know?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Huh.
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must
Okay,
be
alright,
true.
well.
Oh shoot!
Okay!
Ah,
They have fucked up a
jeez.
bit.
You're lucky you're cute.
Absolutely tanked the bitrate manually. You know what? I might as well at this point. We're going for fucking 100p. Yeah,
So now
that's
that
what we're
we know
doing.
there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program?
Hell if I know, aside from she wanted to
If there's
murder.
actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
You wouldn't have done something meaningless.
Well,
she
if
would have
there's
had a plan.
Oh. No
Yes.
yelling at me? What do you mean?
You definitely wanted to be able
What
to
do
go
you
through
mean?
that wall for a reason.
Have
We
you
aren't
not been
sure
taking
why
care of
yet,
yourself, V?
But once we solve the mystery of the
Wait, who is
virtual
that?
world,
Okay, yeah, Automod sniped you for that one.
mystery of virtual world,
That's Mew, another character, but she's
there have
dead
been a
now.
lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world.
She's dead as hell.
If we can determine why,
Huh? Don't worry
we will
about
also
it. V
determine
was just
what Mew
asking
was
who
up
Mew
to.
was.
we'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
Yes.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yes. Also, we
Yeah,
can allow
Goto
that
will
one
help,
actually
even
because
though
it is said
Speaking
in
of
game.
strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing.
Yeah, huh?
Remember?
What are you worried
That
about?
thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
No. The events that led us here. Kokichi? Or was it the loud noise? What the fuck? What is this one? Kokichi's account? I don't know what this one is. Fuck. Uh-oh.
Damn it!
Maybe it is the loud noise. Thank you, mods. Yeah, 360p when I can figure that out, because I don't know what it is. Was it the... It might have been the loud noise. This one?
This is it!
It is, okay. I know I am very good.
You mean
good.
the loud sound that you and I
Just
heard in the
helping
kitchen?
people? Alright, very nice. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that. Very, very good. Yes, we still haven't accounted for any of this yet. The loud noise. Buh. Let me... Uh-oh. Why'd this... Ah! Okay, so it is
You
Spectrum!
all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
Okay, there we...
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
B!
First off, sound can't go past the map loading.
Holy shit!
Did that sound really come from
How-
the chapel?
How does this keep happening?
Sound was something hitting the chapel wall.
I'm glad that you're
It was
safe,
real
but
loud.
D!
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
I will be having a word with you later. I will be. Oh.
You heard my voice too?
Uh-huh.
What? That
We
is
did.
pretty strange.
Loud noises,
Exactly.
let me, but V,
That has to be
V,
some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
You worry me.
Okay, well, let's check
You
the
worry
answers
me
later
a lot.
and try to find all the other clues
Ah.
first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world,
Interesting.
wasn't there?
Question mark?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something. Pretending not to know?
Probably he's been leading us along this
Gonta
entire
is
time.
suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me.
Hold on a second.
Sorry, I'm going to not mean it like that.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Okay. Another mysterious phenomenon. Literally today, I did good though. That's good, but also V, please take care of yourself. You... I will call you later. I will call you later. What? My favorite mining game. What the fuck am I looking at here? Wait, what was the question? Shit, I can't show it. I don't remember the button for it. Does anybody know what the question was? Because I was not paying attention. I call him now? Okay, I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm not gonna do that. I'll chew him out later. Okay. We have 3 different settings, and I don't know what the thing is that we were supposed to do. The loud noise. They could be any of these. What the fuck? No? No. That one. Okay. You know what? That's fine.
I see it!
You'll call me what later? I am too much, I swear. Okay.
The sign
Sorry.
that we were using as a bridge was odd to
Rotating
me.
you, shaking you, in my mind, just... Get
We
shaken.
mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river.
Yes. Oh, the inconsistency. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on a minute, we're on to something
We found
now.
it later, but there was something unnatural about
If it was just washed away, it would have been on the other side. It's on the wrong side of the rock. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with the sign. Here we go. No! Okay, well, it's not the other one, so I can handle this one. Okay. Okay. They move? What the fuck? As if this game wasn't difficult enough. On board? Question mark? No, board. Signboard. Which something was the signboard? Uh-oh, car crash. Okay. Oh. Every time I see you, yeah. At which point was the signboard swept away? What? What do you mean at which point? I don't know. I'm gonna have to slow down. I'm going 200 miles an hour. River Mansion Chapel. The chapel? Okay, it was the river, probably. I didn't mean to commit a murder there. Oops. River? Okay. That was a lot of blood. Whoops. Come here. Yeah! Huh? The of the bah! End of the man. What the fuck? River. End of the river. Something about the end of the river. Where is the end of the river? Oh, man, this is really not good. Where is the end of the river? Okay. Makes sense to me, huh? Kane, if you don't hit anything, I will call hacks. We all know dogs can't drive. Okay. Well, I'm a demi-wolf, so I'm half human. Mostly human, actually. End of the river. Transition point, mansion side, chapel side? Okay. Yaha. I am very fucking lost here. Kane in a school zone? Okay, alright, no. Nuh-uh. I actually drive responsibly. Unlike in games. In games it doesn't matter too much, because I can just fuck around. And if I die, I die. Oh, why are they moving again? Oh my god. I'm still missing one more. Why is this taxi so fucking long? The others are only 3 questions. Just a couple more. Where was the signboard found after it was swept away? By the mansion. But by the mansion? Mansion side? This one? Mansion side, yeah. Yeah, this one. Okay, so we had mansion side and chapel side. So next is probably going to be transition point. If I had to guess based upon the pattern here, give me all of the letters. That's only one. Wah. Oh my god, why are they all still moving? If I go in a straight line, eventually I'll hit them all, right? Oh my god. Okay. I'll come across them if I just keep going. So I shouldn't move from this lane. Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard float? What? Opposite? Luigi's mansion, okay. Against the current? With the current. Is it against? It is! Yippee! Okay. That... man, I hated that one. That one didn't make a whole lot of sense. It connects, but it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense, actually.
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
I don't remember what the river's current looks like. Yeah, if it's...
We all saw Mew drop the sign and watched the river carry it downstream.
Yeah, so it just circles back around.
And the river
it loops.
was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct?
Yes. But then it loops. Objects can go through the
side
wall.
Of the chapel and stop there.
It connects, but it don't. It
but
doesn't.
That's not where we found it.
It went through the wall and to the rock, which means that objects can go through the wall. But we figured that out already, didn't we? Didn't we?
Should have been near the chapel.
What the fuck?
But we found it on the other side.
Why are we recovering this ground?
Didn't you stay on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river.
No, that still wouldn't make sense. What are you talking about?
So she could get back.
What the fuck?
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense!
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic.
Just a bit. We had an ADHD tangent moment.
We just have to connect the how and what.
You shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear anything from you.
All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Yes, that's what we're trying to solve, Kokichi. That's why we are the ultimate detective. I am going to have a fit. He needs to just not talk at all. The loop, it does a loop-de-loop.
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
You clearly know, so just give us the fucking answer, you shit.
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
You're putting a little bit too much importance on this. Yeah, Kaito is not having it.
How are they connected? Do you know, Shuichi?
I don't know, I'm just guessing here.
Well,
Kokichi,
what we know
this
so
shit is
far
my
is
job, yeah, actually.
The unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
Uh-huh. What? Wall?
This is it!
The wall?
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass
through. I mean,
through.
we already know that objects can pass through the wall. Why are we covering the object wall again? Clearly, it just looped back around.
The sign should have stopped
so
at the wall
world
on the
loops.
other side of the chapel.
It loops. That's
but
it.
if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through.
I see. It's a wall only non-humans
So
can pass
Mew
through.
could pass through the wall too because she was classified as an object by the game. She classified herself as an object, actually.
Can pass through the wall.
The wall.
Right?
We were already
could pass
here.
through the chapel
Why
wall,
are we
how did it
taking
end up
10
by the
steps
mansion?
back before we move forwards again? Man.
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
What is the difference between... There has to have been something going on with the localization because warp zone is like essentially the same thing as what they're describing here. How could the signboard pass through the wall but end up on the mansion side? What would explain that?
Leave it to me, Shuichi.
That the world
your partner,
loops like
will
any
give you
video
hints in
game
times
does?
of
So
trouble.
what the fuck do you mean? What? Oh, Kokichi's just
This
decided
is the
that he's our
virtual
partner now. Okay.
We should throw away
I see.
all of our common sense, okay?
But they don't know because they dumb. Apparently none of them are
Hell does
gamers.
that even mean?
It's a game. Kokichi might be onto something there. It is a video game. Common sense rules don't apply. How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Putting common sense aside and focusing on the flow of the river. It's upstream and downstream. They connect.
That's it!
It's just a circle. They stupid. Yeah, a little bit.
What if both ends
Just
of the
a
river
little
were
bit.
connected?
Slightly. It is a possibility.
Both ends of
Yeah.
river connected?
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel.
It just loops back around.
It's all part of one big loop.
Yes.
The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
So the wall that Mew added in this...
What?
Okay,
What are you
I see.
talking about?
I see
Both
how it
ends
is.
of the river can't-
She made a wall just in
Again,
the fucking
throw out all
center of
common
the
sense
map.
from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Because that loading point would
Then
be
what
the
about the
reset
wall?
point.
There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Well, no. There's two.
Right. Even if the river's
But
connected, and it
because
goes
she
through the
only
chapel
added
wall,
one wall, that lends even further
wouldn't have been
credence
able
to
to go
this.
through the mansion
Because
wall,
it's
too.
one wall. The entire wall connects. That's it. In that case...
I got it. I know why Mew only set up one wall.
Because there's only one wall, there's not two, it's one! The reason she only set up one wall is because the chapel and the mansion walls are the same wall. They're the same wall.
That's it.
Yeah.
The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
Yes.
The same wall.
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected.
It has taken us an hour and a
Don't
half to
think
get
of
to
it
this
as two
point.
separate
I'm
walls,
back. Welcome
but
back,
a
Woods.
single wall
Wubba.
parallel to the y-axis.
What did I miss? Honestly,
single
for an
wall
hour and a
divides the
half, you've not
entire
missed a whole
virtual
lot.
world.
We have been circling the point for the last good hour. The better half of the hour. One wall, yeah. Only one. It is the
idea
same wall.
You pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
We have essentially made the point that there is an
Everything's
extra
starting to
wall,
connect.
and that Mew planned a murder.
See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Okay, you can shut the fuck up,
Damn it,
Kokichi.
Kokichi. Just tell us.
It's okay. More importantly,
Okay.
this is the final stretch.
Yeah-huh?
If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret.
What?
Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the
That the
virtual
world loops?
right?
Yes! The secret, huh? Yes, I suppose we should clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world. We didn't do that already? Ah! Okay. What am I trying to spell here? What the fuck? D? No. M? W. Wall. World. Oh. It is world. Okay, hold on. World. Where's the D? No fucking way it's just gonna be world. No, it is. It is. World loops. Okay. That is kind of ridiculous. We have to do a Hangman's Gambit for that? Huh? Is this... I don't see any P that I could put there. Never mind, there it is. Now where's an S?
I see now.
I'm a beat up Spectrum. As you should, I'll join ya. We'll start a riot together.
Yes,
Everybody
that's
hop
it.
on board.
The
We're
virtual
going
world
straight
is a
over to
loop.
Spectrum Headquarter, HQ.
Loop?
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example,
Yes.
when a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
It took us an hour and a half to get to this point.
The virtual world loops?
I figured that out like 40 minutes ago. 40 to
If
30
that's
minutes
true,
ago.
it would explain the way the signboard was swept away.
Wario Land. Okay, alright. That's not what it spelled, but good guess.
It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that same wall upstream.
That is how the map originally was. It was just one continuous thing, and that could be considered the edge of the world there. That
and floated with
squiggly
the
line
current
in the
until it
center.
got caught on the rocks.
Lag killing it right now. Wah!
What was the world like before Mew added the wall?
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Yes.
Are you serious? Even
It
if
just-
it is a computer program, isn't that
What
too
are
crazy?
you talking about? Too
A
crazy?
looping
What do you
world.
mean?
That's more extraordinary than even magic.
They've literally never played a video game in their
But
life.
at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all
Never
the things
played a
that
game
happen.
in their life.
Huh?
And I'm gonna beat up
doesn't
Spectrum
explain
about 5
everything,
minutes
does it?
before that actually went through. Oh my
Because we still
god.
don't know why we heard that one sound
Yeah.
or Kibo's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading
That's
point.
how it go.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Hold on, let me do this.
Yes, but first we need to be clear where the loop starts.
Where the loop starts. Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Let me do this. Okay. And then I'll pin
Not
this.
necessarily. If we
There
heard a
we
noise
go.
at the chapel from
So
inside
that
the
way
mansion,
that explains it.
then the loop.
There we go. The loop starts here.
There!
At the squiggly line, because that is technically the end of the world and
map
not
loading
the
point was
wall
where
that
the
was
virtual world
imposed
looped.
by Mew.
We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map.
Yeah. But it wasn't.
But the loading point was actually at the edges.
Yes, but where is
So
the rest of the
wall
forest?
Mew
Is it
created
just
wasn't at
randomly
the
cut
edges
off
of the
there,
world,
or...?
but rather, her wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the
That
mansion.
explains that.
The
Literally
wall
explains why
only
we could hear
allows
Kibo
non-humans
yelling.
to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
That's right. That's how the virtual world works.
Okay, but now what?
Impressive, Shuichi!
Thank you, but also shut the fuck up.
For
We're
you
no
to get
closer to
this
finding out
far.
who is the murderer.
Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
Okay.
For you to get this far, what are you, some villain pulling the strings?
A wannabe villain, yeah.
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
Okay.
Mew also
And she's
set this
dead,
trap.
so...
It all began when Mew showed us the map. Because of the map, we mistakenly
Where the
thought
loop
the loading
starts,
point was at
it's-
the center. Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
It is
But
certainly
the structure
something.
of the world wasn't actually like that.
Correct. Yeah, it
There was
goes
a
like
wall
this
along
instead.
the y-axis, and the
Like as fuck
x-axis
for real,
came
for real.
around in a loop.
Yeah, I don't know how I can
By
fix
putting
that if
that
at
wall in
all.
the
It might
center
just
of
be
that
like you
world,
have to pause
she
stream
cut
or
off the
reload
loop.
stream for it to get a bit better,
So
but
ever since Mew
I'm
showed
looking
us
at
that
the
map,
I'm looking
we
at the
were
drop
caught in her
frames and
trap.
it's 303K.
But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi.
That's so
All
many.
hail our savior!
Okay.
Yeah.
Quite
If
yes.
Shuichi
Yeah,
wasn't here,
indeed.
Then we never would have solved this
Random,
mystery.
you got a frozen star fruit. I hope that
That's
you
right.
enjoy it.
Good work,
I hope
Shuichi.
so. It is good for hot
Hey,
weather.
Shuichi,
So
you
hopefully it's
saved
not
us.
too warm where you are, but if it is, then perfect snack. There you
You're
go.
welcome.
Better compensate for 5 minutes in the future.
Just
yeah.
because we found
yeah,
out the virtual
indeed.
world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part.
Are you sure about that?
Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't
Yeah,
find
we've
the
been
culprit.
trying to figure that out, but we
That's
haven't
how a
got
class
there.
trial works, after all.
How is Kane from 5 minutes from now doing
Talking like Monokuma
okay in pain?
No matter
Painful.
what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
We still haven't reached the halfway point of the trial, so this is very, very painful. What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kaito on purpose. Yes! Well, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Mew. Spending hours just to explain basic video game concepts. Actually, though, holy shit! Like, you are explaining to gamers how a game works. I am gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Who used Mew's own plan to kill her? Who killed Mew? We might be about to hit intermission. Yeah, we just hit the halfway point. Holy shit. Okay. The entire first half of the trial was quite literally just explaining game concepts to gamers. Yes, we'll save. Let me just do this so no spoilers. Yeah, it is so many dropped frames. Also, oh my god, I see how far behind you are now. Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll go back here. And we're gonna skip this entire thing. I do not wish to be here. We are not going to pay attention to the bears. They are not real. They can't hurt you. The bears aren't real. The bears can't hurt you.
My head!
Uh-huh.
Taro! Pull yourself together!
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but...
I feel like we're having deja vu.
My head! My head hurts so much, I just can't remember.
If you've forgotten, maybe that's for the best.
Aha.
From this
Should
point
probably stretch
forward,
at some point. I am
start
gonna
a new life for
stretch
ourselves.
right now.
After all, our baby is excited to
What?
meet his daddy, you know?
Fucking what?
Daddy? Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
I didn't realize that she just said that in the trial. Holy shit.
What a colossal death flag.
Yeah, that is why I
I'll
hate
be
the bears
surprised
so
if
much.
He doesn't die after that.
I
More
fucking hate them.
importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
We understand Mew
Anyways.
plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions.
Oh, big
So
stretch.
let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
We already did that.
I know that's
don't want to
important,
do
but
this
hearing you lead
anymore.
the
I don't want to be
conversation
here
really
anymore.
pisses
Let
me
me
off.
go. Let me free. We already
Let's
figured
see.
this out.
You manipulated the
No,
virtual
I don't want to
world
be
to
here
use it as part of her
anymore.
murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and
We don't
start
need a
anyway.
recap.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion.
This is all we figured out in the last hour and a half,
and then
actually.
wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
Yeah, that's it.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real
That's
world,
literally
and then
it.
pin it on Kaito.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world.
I'm back in the trenches. Oh,
And in the
yeah?
virtual world, she
Yeah?
could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an
Yes.
excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Yes, but eventually it would be figured out regardless, because we'd have people snooping, so, yeah.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion.
Or make it seem like they were separated, because in
Then
actuality they
secretly
were
passed
not.
through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop. After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time
D
too.
asterisk DDY or father.
That's when I
Key
saw Mew.
distinction needed.
Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. Fuck. Yeah, that's exactly why. That is exactly why you had to do the...
Problem
Did it
is,
again,
because
yeah.
of her murder plans, we don't
The
even know
asterisks.
where she was killed.
Why is there
She
so
was
much? Oh
killed
my
on the
god,
roof,
y'all are
right?
far behind. Yeah, there is a lot of
Kokichi told us
fuck
the roof
shit,
door was locked
and I
and that he couldn't get
dislike it.
through.
Don't like
Maybe
terrible
that one culprit killed
horrors.
her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit
F,
killed her
yeah,
on the locked
yeah.
roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Maybe, I don't know.
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof.
True, she would have already had the chance
Even
to kill
if
him.
someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
I mean, no, she probably
was smart,
did, but also...
She was also really, really dumb.
Yeah, that's true. That's
no
true
say
too.
such mean things.
Vanish for a while. Take care, Horace.
Killing
Take
being
care.
Bad, not Mew. Mew, not
Well,
bad
true, but
person.
also she was
Going to
very
think we could
vile.
have been
Not
friends
gonna lie.
if things
It's like I'm
differed.
watching the stream after somebody watched through it first.
Yeah, might have
Yeah.
been difficult.
Yeah.
Even without this killing game.
It's weird because, like, I'm seeing all of this in real time. And, it's so bad. Yeah, I don't know what
No
the fuck
way,
is going
Jose.
on. I'm seeing it all in real time. I'm experiencing it all in
Anyway,
real
let's
time.
continue the discussion.
And then there's, like,
If Mew was
a
killed on the
weird
roof
time
of the
gap.
mansion,
What in the Doctor Who...
the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after
You can
killing
think
her,
about this
right?
as a special Doctor Who episode.
So the next thing we should talk
A
about is how they moved her
Special Doctor
avatar.
Who stream, yeah. Where it's near
Now
real
we know
time.
the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other.
Very odd.
But the problem
If I put
is,
this on my TV,
the
it'd be
wall
even further
between
behind. That's actually
Only
wild.
Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Yes, so the culprit had to
And
be
you're saying
over
the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
on the mansion side.
That's the only way, right?
Yes. So
But
it
how did
has
the
to be
culprit send
somebody from
Mew's
the
avatar
mansion.
through
So
the
it
wall?
was. Wait.
I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Hold
Go
on.
to
Now I
not
gotta
throw
think
her.
a bit. And no, all of the
Wait,
avatars were equally
You
strong.
couldn't because the avatar's
Yeah.
physical strength was equalized.
Indeed.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
Yes.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class
This
trial.
class trial is exactly how everything feels.
How did
Refresh
they send
helped a little
Mew's
bit. Very
avatar to
pog,
the
hell
other
yeah.
side of the wall?
Very good, very good.
Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the
Oh.
loud sound you heard.
Just a smidgen, like a pigeon? Yeah. Crash! Like the bandicoot. What was that sound? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy?
Yes.
That's when you found the dead Mew there, right?
Yes.
If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Whoa, excuse me. We're like 10 seconds behind instead of 5 minutes. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, there's always gonna be some sort of stream delay, but at least it's not as terrible as it was before. It might be the clue we need to solve this case. So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. So what were those two things? It could be... Hammer hitting the wall, Mew hitting the wall, Lattice hitting the wall, Mew hitting the wall?
That's it!
I mean, I guess.
I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall.
The hammer, yeah. But there was also a
Hammer,
bunch of
cell
stuff
phone,
around
and
her.
Lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise.
The lattice was too
Ruling
small
those
to make
out,
that sound?
The only other explanation is that the
Molly
sound
expecting
was
to death
Mew
with my teeth and
colliding
nails
with
for
a
real,
wall.
for real. Yeah, yeah. That's how I feel too.
If that's the case,
Me too, Woods,
Mew's
me
avatar
too.
must have hit the chapel wall really hard.
Ah,
Impact
sigh.
all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the real question.
Mm-hmm.
Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force.
But remained unharmed. I mean, aside from being
But why
dead.
did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
You clearly know already.
Hold on,
Just
Kokichi.
tell us.
What's up with the way
Ow.
you're talking?
Lag desync test message real quick.
Why are
yeah,
you talking
yeah.
like you know everything?
Earlier the refresh did nothing. It was insane. What
Let's not
the
worry
fuck?
about that right now.
Yeah, I don't know
More
what's going on
importantly,
with
we
that in
gotta solve the
particular.
mystery. Fighting among
No
friends
clue.
is a waste of time.
Lag isn't that bad anymore. Yippee! I'm glad!
Friends?
Hooray!
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem
We
out?
do have to figure out things one
A
by
way of
one.
transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Throw! Crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof. Oh! There's only one way I can think of how to do that. Now I get it now. I understand.
As your partner, I'll give you.
Stop calling yourself our fucking partner. You are
You're
not.
what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up.
I think we're
right?
good now. Yippee! Hooray!
Past the brick handrail,
it's
the
fixed.
roof was
it's
at a pretty
fixed
steep
for now.
slope.
I shouldn't say anything though,
And
because
the
immediately
slope faced
Spectrum
the
will
chapel
nuke my
wall.
ass. They'll
On top
fucking
of
do it.
that, there was snow on the roof.
Oh, yes, there was.
If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder
Mario
how they
and
did it.
Shuichi. Okay. Kokichi's talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already. But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case. You keep saying this, Shuichi, but just focus on the case, please. It feels like I'm being handheld throughout this entire trial, and I don't want that. What? S. Oh. What? Slid? Going to find the answer, damn it, yeah. Shuichi in this trial. What the fuck? Oh, that's a hidden Monokuma? Huh. Slid off. Slid off. Is it roof? Okay, it is slid off roof, okay. Well, that's at least not terrible. I just need an O and an F. There we go. The answer is slipped on disc. Slipped on this.
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's
Got him.
avatar.
Slide?
A slide. Wow,
Oh, man.
yippee,
Even with the
yeah.
slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
Slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise.
I mean, yes, but also it's a
So
video
I doubt
game.
that it would have had that much momentum.
There was a lattice. Did you forget
No, no.
about that?
It would slide.
It wouldn't
no.
slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Who?
Who the hell is Shumai?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man.
What? I don't even know who that
My
is!
hobby slipped in.
What are you talking about? I'm positive that's how Mew's avatar was moved, but maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide. Yes. Kane doesn't know what a slip disc is. Like in your back? I know that!
Even if her avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Lattice. It's gotta be the
Well,
lattice.
duh,
like
it would.
If it made that much noise,
like a sled.
must have built up a lot
Yes?
of heat.
Okay. Yeah.
Lots of snow piled up on roof.
Yes.
But
So
not
it's
frozen solid, right?
it's like
still
a
slide, though.
mountain.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in
Okay.
the virtual world, perhaps not.
Virtual. What do you mean I can't agree here?
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Alright. Fuck me in particular, I guess. We'll just try that again. Once more. If it's not the lattice, I don't know what the fuck it would be. Okay.
It's not the issue.
Uh-huh.
Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just
What?
need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
Yes, a sled.
There was
Like,
nothing like
we do have evidence of there being a sled. The lattice was used as a sled.
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body.
Yeah. The lattice that was up
Do you
on the
remember
roof
lattice that
in
was found by
the
Mew's avatar?
closet?
The culprit
Question
later
mark?
on top of that.
I don't
then
know.
used it as a sled on the roof.
Yes.
Did notice the lattice in the storage
Yes,
room
and it
when I
wasn't
first
there when we
looked.
came back, so that has to be it. Fuck you, Kaito, you're wrong. This is why I say Kaito
during the
literally doesn't help during
investigation,
trials. He absolutely
it
does
was
the
gone.
opposite of everything we're trying to do. And then he goes, I helped!
The lattice that was
I
found
solved
next
it.
to the chapel
Good going,
is
gang!
the one that disappeared
And
from
I
the
have to
roof?
sit there and go, Kaito, you didn't do shit. You
That's
actually
it.
hindered
The
us.
culprit
I
used the
didn't think it
lattice
was
as a
possible
sled.
to have two
Ding, ding, ding.
imposters, but
That's
you're
correct.
apparently one of them. Huh. But yeah, he's pulling the Among
culprit
Us.
killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled.
And then shoved her down
and
the hill.
slid her down the roof's steep
Yeah.
slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
Yes, and that would explain why everything else happened, but now we still don't know who the fucking culprit is! Like, it's great that we've solved all of this, but who is the culprit?
The impacts made all of her belongings scatter, including the
Went to
hammer and cell phone.
Wee-woo, indeed. She did.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into
The
stuff.
Sonic? Oh my god.
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid
Okay.
games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Okay, Dr. Eggman.
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful.
Well, that's literally all that Monokuma is.
Gotta be an example to
Yeah,
our new
Sonic.
family.
The blue hedgehog.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
What?
Now that we know how the body's
Yeah,
laid
even
down,
Monokuma was
we're
speechless
just
there.
one
What the
step
fuck?
away from the culprit.
Eggman moments, truly.
Well,
Eggman.
Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Probably you. The culprit. Okay, Eggman, yeah.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit.
That is
huh?
what we still fucking can't
What?
figure
Don't
out.
I can't believe one of us killed
Damn, get
Mew.
clocked. Yeah. I hate
However,
this. Ugh.
since we know she was killed on the roof,
We
can
are
narrow
still
down the
literally
list of
no
suspects.
closer to finding out who it is.
Meaning, the culprit
It
must
couldn't be
someone who was
Kaito, it couldn't be
investigating the
Tsumiki.
mansion.
Is somebody
Aside
else
from you,
and on the
people
mansion
at the
side.
chapel could not go through the wall or cross the
So
river.
it's probably Kokichi. That's
So
the
that
culprit.
means the suspects are Kaito,
Couldn't be Kaito.
Tsumugi, Shuichi,
Couldn't be
and
Tsumigi.
Gonta.
Couldn't be Shuichi.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
So it's Gonta or Kokichi, and it's gotta be Kokichi. Just gonna assume they have no idea how family trees work. They have no idea. They're bears. Like it's getting a little evil again. Ah! It fucked up. Evil. I hate. I wish that I could just make it not lag. I wish I could stare at the internet and go, wow, wow, you will not lag. You will work perfectly today for at least 2 hours in a row. But that's not how it works. I just need to press them for information before making any judgments. Okay, we're gonna have everybody scream at each other. You know what? Kokichi, it's gotta be you.
It's you!
Flag back, man!
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
Man. Pain and suffering.
What do you need to know?
You
Why
killed
did
her,
you
didn't
lie
you?
just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Very convenient for you to forget.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
Yeah. I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. Oh, nobody did. Ah, thank you for ASCII mode. We can now see everything. And I'm in the Matrix. Began when Mew showed us the map. Yeah, he lied because he did go to... try to go to the roof. Locked roof, yeah.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
What? What the fuck? What do you mean? Why am I back in the building again? What? Huh? What? Hello? Hello? Why can't I click on some of these? What the fuck? I don't want to be back in the building again. I want out of here. Let me out of here. I can't even fucking see what's happening. What do these say? To the roof, that's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof. What? What? Huh? It all began when Mew showed the map. I mean, yeah. Looks like you're getting raptured by Spectrum. Yeah. The digital age is upon us. No more Wi-Fi. Oh, let me get rid of that. I never went to the... It's gotta be this one. You're kidding me. That's the one. It has to be this one. That is the lie.
I see it.
That is the lie! Yippee! We did it!
When you were
We
explaining
did
that
it!
the door to the roof was locked, you said,
Yeah. I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting, but he had to have checked the door. Otherwise, how would he have known that it was locked?
but later you said.
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Yeah, no, he did go to the roof. Otherwise, how would he know that? He was up there at some point. Well, he was also up there with everybody as a group, though. So, I don't know. There was snow on the roof.
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
Yeah.
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion.
It is possible.
But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
What? The lie. Yeah, I didn't even catch that there. I didn't hear anything about the brick handrail.
What?
What's this all about, Kokichi?
Yeah.
Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Okay, so he went up to the rooftop.
Why you look so nervous?
Yeah.
Is this a sincere reaction?
I doubt it, but we'll see.
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait. I remember now.
All right.
That thing Himiko said.
Yeah.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the
What?
handrail was
No,
made of bricks.
She didn't say that at all. What the fuck are you talking about?
You so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Huh?
Is it my fault?
No, I don't
Nico
think so.
really say that?
I don't believe so.
She totally said that.
And now he's trying to gaslight us. Okay.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
We're gonna start this again.
She did not.
What did
She
Fred
did
say?
too.
Fred says fuck.
Then when? Tell
He
me
did
how long
not!
ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What? Me when the lie, yeah.
What a worthless fight!
Okay, he's back to himself now.
Stop him, Grandpa! Oh, this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Can you not speak
Yeah,
ever
grandfather,
again?
Stop them before your grandkid is born.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to react to that
I'm not
either,
gonna
aside from just
apologize,
silence.
'cause
I
Himiko
want
said
nothing to
it.
do with that.
So damn stubborn.
Yes.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We're getting literally nowhere. We don't have time for this. That's how I feel! But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. Okay, but how? How do we do that? I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. You think he's gonna tell us the truth? It's Gaslight Friday? Is it now? Is it really? Is it really?
I didn't go to the roof.
Loud noise, cell phone, Kokichi in
I've
the
had enough
salon.
of your lies, man.
Well,
I'm
he
not
did say
lying.
that he's
The
literally
rooftop
contradicting
door was
himself.
locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I don't know.
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
But nobody can prove that.
Water's burning hell, you know.
What the fuck? Is that not it?
If you're
Did
lying,
it just
I'll
not
set your
hit?
pants on fire!
Okay.
That's fine because I'm not lying.
Okay.
Then why do you look so nervous?
It's probably that one, right? Monokuma file, fire, with
I
fire.
didn't go to the roof.
Loud noise.
I've
It's
had enough
probably
of your
Kokichi in the
lies,
salon,
man.
right?
I'm not lying. The roof door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Peachy do?
I turned back at once, of course.
Be aggressive?
in the
Yes,
salon the
but
whole
I don't know how the fuck I do that. That's not it! Okay, hold on. I know what I'm supposed to do here. I think I know. I think I know. I've gotta lie. I have to lie.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
Okay, it's not this one.
I
Turned back at once, of course.
and stayed in the salon.
How do I need that.
Liars burn in hell, you know.
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
Hold on.
That's fine because I'm not lying.
Hold on. I think that that's the one I'm supposed to lie at, though. I think so.
I didn't go to the roof.
I just have to get the timing right.
I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
Okay. Okay. Locking in.
I turned
Locking
back
in.
at once, of course.
Locking in.
And stayed in the salon the whole time.
Lie.
I
Yeah.
reveal the truth.
He lies, so we lie. We'll outlie him. The
Kokichi,
outlie trials. The
you're
call
lying
that
right
the
now,
outlast
aren't you?
trials.
Huh? Lying about what?
He is lying.
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you.
Yeah, we
But you weren't
totally
there.
did. Yeah. We absolutely went there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is it now sitting at 0? Hello? Internet? Internet, when I get you internet. Hold on, let me close this. Let me see if this helps at all. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but mayhaps it does, and if it does, then that's good. I think that helped a little bit. Okay, we holding? Yeah, okay, it might have stabilized a little bit.
What? Really?
All right. Okay, and it completely drops now. Man. Man. It is not getting any better, it's getting worse over time. We're holding for a long time now? Okay, hold on. Here's the deal. Here is the deal. I shall cut you a deal. I will save this, right? And...
Do it.
It in fact did not stabilize. It didn't, and I don't know why.
Whoa.
Roxy, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Also, hi Roxy, how are you doing? Welcome in. Alright, guys. Listen, I'm doing my best here. I'm doing my best. Hold on, let me message here, because I don't know if I'm being heard. Thank you, Roxy, for the Prime. I appreciate it. My internet is going through it. Going through it. Okay. Alright. This is the deal. This is the deal. Let me close Comet. Maybe if I have less things going on connected to the internet, it'll not freak out as much, right? Not the lag. Yeah, it's down to... Okay. It keeps dropping down to triple digits. It is dropping so hard. What the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Keeps